with your host, Tony from Machinoy, Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Kaieteur Radio, FM 99.1 in Demerara and Essequibo and 99.5 in Berbice. The radio with a difference.
CARICOM General Insurance, a better value for better protection. Get your ship and cargo covered with us today. To better serve you, you can now purchase your insurance online from the comfort of your home. CARICOM General Insurance Company, Inc., located at 121 Regent and Ornock Streets. You can contact us on telephone numbers 225-1787 or you can try 269-0020.
A pleasant good afternoon to you. How in the world are you today? I thank you for joining us. You are listening to the Wake Up Guyana show with Tony from Machinoy. I want to let you know that today is Wednesday, March the 24th, 2021. This program comes to you Monday through Friday from 1400 hours. Please join us every day at 1400 hours and be a part of this show. Also reminding you to listen to Mr. Glenn Lal tonight on the Glenn Lal Show, which comes to you at 7:20 p.m. tonight. Please listen to the show tonight, and reminding you, Mr. Glenn Lal Show is rebroadcast on a daily basis at 1100 hours. So please do tune in for that show. If you want to hear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, then you need to tune in tonight at 7:20 as Mr. Lal will share with you what the oil companies are doing to us. On his previous show, Mr. Lal talked about watch out, Guyana, another Ponzi scheme is heading our way. Okay, and there's more. You will hear about this if you continue to listen to Mr. Lal on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The number to reach us is 226-7453, 226-7453. WhatsApp text messages only, no phone calls at 622-2222. Again, 622-2222. Other ways to join us on this show is on Kaieteur News Online, also MyTuner app and Radio Garden app. Also on YouTube, WhatsApp, and Facebook. These are other ways you can be a part of the show. As we always do, a special welcome to our regular listeners. Length and breadth of this great and blessed nation. We welcome those who are listening in the riverine and the hinterland communities, and those in the diaspora, the A, B, C, C, E, America, Britain, Canada, the Caribbean, and Europe. And not to forget our friends out there in California, our friends there in Norway, Brazil, and Suriname, and in Dubai. And I thank you for joining us, and thank you for listening to us today. We have a fantastic show for you today. It's not going to be politics at all. It's going to be very personal. So I've been on this show about 2 months now, and I have not been personal with you, a personal side of my story, and I'm hoping that you will share with me some of your personal life story as well. So the topic for discussion today is, tell me if you ever heard this saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You heard it before? Do you agree with it? Is it true? Is it false? I am putting it to you today that words do hurt. Words do hurt. I will share with you my personal testimony how words hurt me deeply, intrinsically, to the bones of my soul. I will share with you my story. It all started one day when I was in school, St. Pius Primary School in West Rumvelt in Georgetown. My friends, that my shoes was old shoes. It wasn't a name brand shoes. And it hurt me deeply, deeply. It penetrated my heart. My young child was deeply hurt. You see, we didn't have any money, so we couldn't afford to get the brand name shoes. But those words hurt, but there were words that far more hurt than those words. The words that hurt me the most, that to this day, I could still hear in my mind. I was told this by my teachers here in school in Guyana. My teachers would say to me, Tony, you are a dunce. You are a dunce. You are a dunce. You are good for nothing. You will never amount to anything. You're lazy. You're botheration. Those are the guard me to this day. You're a dunce. At times, and sometimes the most unusual times, those words will come back to haunt me. Sometimes I may be speaking to a group of people, and I can hear the teachers saying to me, "What are you doing talking to these people? You don't belong here. You're a dunce." Those words are in my being, in my soul. So don't you ever tell me that words will never hurt you. Though it is not true. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. It is not true. I want to hear from you today. I want you to share with me the words that people said to you that penetrated your soul, your inner being, and that to this day you still remember those words. The number to reach us, 226-7453, 226-7453, WhatsApp, Facebook, messages, 622-2222, 622-2222. I want to hear from you. Miss King is here today, and I am so grateful because I know I'm going to get a lot of WhatsApp and Facebook messages, and thank God she will be here to help us to read it on the air. So the phone lines are open right now. I want to hear from you. I want you to answer this question. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Is it true? Do you agree with it? Do you have anything else to read, Miss King? Nothing on the Facebook. Where are all my Facebook and WhatsApp people? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from my listeners today. I want to hear from you. I know this is a very personal question, and I know it may be difficult for some people to share, but this is how we help each other. And you know, the worst part of this social media today is that people hide behind their words. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and these social media, people say the most derogatory things to hurt people, and they all do it in anonymity. And this, my friend, is what I am putting to you today. Words do hurt. I think it hurt more than physical wounds. Because you see, when I was 9 years old, I was in a motorcycle accident, and I broke my hand and my foot. But today, those things don't hurt at all. They've been healed. Carlo, welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show.
I'm hungry.
Go right ahead, please.
Hello, good afternoon, Tony.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon to you.
Tony,
Yes, sir.
we got a new president. I'll be hungry here, buddy. That $25,000 can't work, buddy. I'll be hungry Guyana here. I'll be going to get more money. I'll be wealth. Gold, diamond. Now I'll be an isle. I'll be going to get a new president. A young, brilliant president in this country. I hope Guyana hear me. You hear me?
They're hearing you, sir. We're hearing
What?
you. Speak to us.
We got to get a new president in this country.
Why do we need a new
Transparent.
Why do we need a new president, sir?
Well, I beg to get good, I beg to get free water, free light. You understand me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good. I'm a poor man. I am from the army. I left the army long now. And we have to get this country going.
Yes.
I like the Guyana hear me from the station here, Kaieteur station.
They hear you across the length and breadth of this great and blessed nation. They can
And
hear
Mr.
you.
Granlal, thank Mr. Granlal for hearing me for this program here. I like Mr. Granlal, he's telling the truth. And I'm glad, man, I'm glad this country come good. We are punishing, Tony, I will punish everybody. $25,000, they can't mind chicken.
Thank you, caller. Thank you for sharing. And we all pray for the same thing that you pray
I'm glad,
for the country to.
I'm glad that Guyana hear me.
Yes, they hear
We have
you.
to vote for right now.
Okay, thank you for calling. And again, the number to reach us is 3226-7453. That was our first caller, and we have an open line right now, so go ahead and call us and WhatsApp, text messages. Miss King is there to read your message on the air. Miss King, nothing yet? Okay, good. So the caller, welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show. Go right ahead, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tony.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, I would like to just reinforce what you said about, obedience and more or less to be respectful. I think I grew up with my grandmother, and now a grandfather. She is died. She lived 101 years old, and I'm going to make 105 because of obedience. The Bible says obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yes.
Now, regardless of what people may call you, but the bottom line is that you have to put your head up and ignore them. Don't bother with them. You know that you are manly and you're respectful to the smallest child, right? And I think that with respect, manners and respect, you will go far away in this world. I know this, and this has been proven to me, and I live that life right now. I am more or less a person who is highly respected in Eccles here. Okay?
Yes.
Because of how I carry myself. Well, I am also a farmer. I'm an architect, by the way, by profession. I'm a former boxer national champion for this country, for Agricola. And let me say this. I never ever smoke a cigarette in my life. Never ever. And I am proud. I told my grandchildren too. I have grandchildren. And I am so proud that my head is up all the time. I don't have to, you see cigarette. I have no idea about smoking. Neither drink. And I never drank beer when I was young, okay?
Yes.
But no liquor, no alcohol, no rum, no, when I was young.
Okay.
But I'm saying I'm so proud to pronounce, to say to you that I'm happy. I'm happy and grew up with my grandmother.
Okay,
Yeah,
Colin.
I'm a Borisan, by the way,
Yes, Colin, thank you very much. Let's give somebody else an opportunity. We have plenty of calls coming in, and we thank you so much for calling. That number to reach us is 226-7453. Miss King, you want to read?
Someone says on March 6th, Kaieteur News reported that 11 touts were arrested. How sad. Those touts chose not to rob and kill but to earn money. Shouldn't the relevant authority help to organize them under a different name with training, guidelines, and uniform to make them enjoyable? Bus owners should also be part of the restructuring process. It's yours.
And I agree. It'd be nice to help those touts out. And Carlo, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana Show.
It'd be nice to help those.
Hello?
Go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana Show.
Good afternoon.
A pleasant good afternoon to you, sir.
Thank you very much. This afternoon, the topic is sticks and bones. Sticks or something break bones. I can't remember it anyway because I just turned on.
Sticks and stones
like
may
to see
break
something.
my bones, but words may never hurt me.
Yeah. I would go with that, Words will never hurt you. If you want to take on persons, then words gonna hurt you. But if you was just a going person, words will never hurt you. Those words.
So let me ask you the question, sir. Let me ask you a question. If you're 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, and a teacher says to you, "You're a dunce. You're a dunce. You're a dunce." Are you saying that you have the ability to push those words away from you?
Well, it's unfortunate that never happened to me.
Right. But I'm asking you, if it happened to you.
So, like that is hard for me to say, well, it will hurt me because that never happened to me.
Okay. Continue. Yes.
And the guy that called us, so I don't know what Guyanese want. It's not your way, well, he don't want a new president. I don't know what Guyanese want, sir. I don't know what they want. Anyway, let me keep you back long because I have to go out. Maybe tomorrow we'll discuss with you a little bit more.
Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You have it too.
Okay, bye-bye. Again, the number to reach us is 226-7453, 226-7453. WhatsApp, 622-2222. Thank you for listening. Those are listening to us in French Guyana, Cayenne. Thank you. Thank you for our regular listeners, Baby and Karen. And where is she? Let's see if I see her. I don't see Gail. Oh, there's Pam. All right. Thank you, all my faithful listeners. I want to hear from you on my Facebook. Have you been told derogatory words, harsh words, demeaning, degrading words that to this day you can still remember? I want to hear from you today. Today I want us to share I want to share our hurt, our pain, our brokenness, so we can help each other heal from it. Okay? Again, the number caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show.
Hi. I got a contribution to make. Since the government opened all the rum shops, the bars them, I think that this COVID go Guyana very high. Because every day 3-4 people dying. I think there's a close on these bars. This causing a lot of inconvenience. So far I see.
So you don't think it's a good idea to open the rum pandemic because it's going to cause the spread of the virus more?
Because I live right near a rum shop here in Monterey Post, and from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, they're drinking rum from 2 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning. Playing music hard at the cars.
So what happened to
They got the next thing is when women and men drinking together, sporting, fighting, making hard, nice. So they're selecting the doctor, the president should look into this, you know.
What happened to the 10 o'clock curfew?
I think they should do that.
The 10 p.m. curfew is still in effect, but what you're saying, the rum shop ignores that.
Yes, and then you call the police, and it's still going. I don't know what happened. The police
Yes.
come and then they see the gun and still continue.
Yes. So the police is not any help.
It's not any help yet because when they come, I don't know what I see after limit. They go again until 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's very affect where we live in here. Affect we a lot.
Okay. Well, we're sorry.
I think the president should do something about this, close down all the bars, and because since this bar is open, I find COVID going up very high.
Yes. And you're right. The numbers are going up every day.
Very high. Every 2 die, I hear 3 die, 4 die.
Yes. Just yesterday or the day before, we had 4 in 1 day. So, and if you ask me, the rum shop, that will be a difficult one to close because
People don't think about the COVID. They don't got
Nope.
social distancing.
yes.
They're doing their own thing.
Yep. Thank you for calling, caller. We're going to a break now. We're going to take a break right now, and then we'll be right back. Before we take a break, we'll let Miss King read a few of the messages. Thank you.
Of energy and power with the ability to help, heal, hurt, harm, humiliate, and to humble. The words we choose and how we use them can either tear or build others. Teachers also need to be very careful with what they are saying to our children. They must speak positively to kids.
Thank you. You got some more?
That's it for now.
Okay, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
General Insurance, a better value for better protection. Get your ship and cargo covered with us today. To better serve you, you can now purchase your insurance online from the comfort of your home. Caricom General Insurance Company, Inc., located at 121 Regent and Ornock Streets. You can contact us on telephone numbers 225-1787 or you can try 269-0020.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Guyana show with Tony from Machinoy, reminding you that you can listen to us Monday through Friday at 1400 hours, and also to remind you that Mr. Glenn Lyle show is on tonight at 7:20 p.m. and I strongly encourage you to listen to that show tonight so you can be informed of what is happening in the oil and gas industry. Mr. Glenn Lyle will tell you the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So please listen to him tonight at 7:20. Caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show.
Good afternoon, sir.
A pleasant good afternoon to you.
Pleasant good afternoon, because I now got through
Okay, I'm glad you
the
did.
program every day.
Thank you.
My radio don't come off a Kaieteur.
Oh, thank you. You're one of our faithful listeners.
The thing about it, wanted to tell Mr. Glenlal myself that I am behind him 100% because of the things that going on. They have some topic that I wanted to raise. The COVID got to go up because the people have no respect for this COVID. The other thing about it, when you close down the rum shop, I don't have a rum shop, but when you close down the rum shop, those people pay license, okay? But what about the people who have the bottom house rum shop? Is there a number can you get for me so I could call relevant authority when this is going on? Because you know what? Everybody does the like, and whenever they like, and what have you. Now, the area that I'm living in, I don't want to say it in public, the area that I'm living in, you have barbecue, you have rum drinking, beer drinking, food selling, all these things. And they need somebody in authority need to come in. I don't know if I could call you back off the air and I would give you some information concerning that.
Sure.
But this is what happened, or you could, I would have to call you because if I give him a number right now, it would be on air.
Okay.
So
What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you Mr. Lau's direct number. You can talk to him directly.
yes,
You ready for that number?
let me get a pen. Please.
Okay, no problem.
And
And thank you for listening every day, and I'm going to give you a special reward.
no, I don't want no reward. I just want justice.
Oh, I know that.
The thing about it, you're
But-
not getting any justice. Could you give me the number, please?
It's 624
624
6456.
56.
That's the boss. You can talk to him directly, and it'll be confidential and anonymous.
Right. That is what I need. And I heard on the news that they have this, the GDF now is coming around to see if you have on mask. And
Yes. Yes.
This is another problem. The police would stop you now on the road, just checking for masks. Any other problem, you got to deal with it yourself. It's just like they're stopping you, you're speeding. The other thing that I wanted to say, the speed gun that they have, they should register the car number if they catch it. They don't have a car number. So if the car passed before you and they have that speeding limit, right?
Yes.
They show you the other man's speed limit when you know you're not doing it. They stop you and they telling you that you're speeding, but that isn't so. So we have a problem with this thing.
Okay, look like we lost that caller. And Raj, I don't know if this happened today, but yesterday I listened to the program and it was the audio was horrible. We'll listen to it again afterwards, but words was being missed and it had a lot of feedback. So that was yesterday's program. So I don't know if that's happening today again. But Miss King, go right ahead, please.
Sir, good day to you and Miss King. I must start with the shortages of essential drugs at the PHG. Sir, expired drugs is old news. When are the politicians going to stop fooling the people? Every day you could see a very popular minister on TV talking about COVID. We want drugs, boss. But when will poor people get their regular supply of medication that will take care of their sickness? For example, there is no terasozin. I could be wrong with the pronunciation. Tablets. That's the tablet that's used to treat the symptoms of enlarged prostate. Stop playing politics and get the medication for the people. We are tired hearing of expired drugs.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. All right, caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show. Okay, it looks like we just lost that caller. You can call back. The number to reach us is 226-7453, 226-7453, or WhatsApp text messages 622-2222, 622-2222. If you're just joining us, our topic today is sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show.
Yes, Mr. Glenn. Yes, Mr. Tony. I was cut off just now. I didn't finish making my point.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
The point is I was talking about the speed gun
Yes.
on the road. Now, the speed gun don't show the number for the vehicle that they are saying that is speeding. Like, if another car or another vehicle pass in front and was speeding and they cut them, they're showing you that one, but not the one that they stop you for. And I would really like to see changes in that speed gun because a lot of people pay money because they don't want it to go to court and all those things. The other thing about it, I would really like to have a number for this COVID that the GDF then is coming wrong to charge you for masks. But when you get a gathering and what have you, I would really like to have a number.
Okay, and like I said, the number that I give it to Mr. Lal, he can provide all those information and
Right.
answer all your questions.
Well, that is very wonderful. Now, we're talking about jailing people when they're thief and they do wrong things. But the high-class people is not getting jailed, you know, man.
Well, we know why, right? you
But you see,
ever
the thing, that is why you can't get justice.
Yes.
This is the thing about it. You can't jail someone, no less someone. That is the lawlessness. The lower class now going through that. So if you got to understand from right through, from the top to the bottom.
Carla, do you know any high class person in jail?
Oh no.
Jail wasn't made for the high class.
I tell you. But the point is that they are going through, and we need, as we say, and we have to vote for that. We have to protest for that. We want the Constitution to change. So when the politicians go in, they mustn't take advantage of poor people. I heard it was going on for like 3 days now, people calling in and saying that. And I support that 100%.
Okay.
Because if you don't change the Constitution, so the politician could thief all the money and go away with it and have no explanation. I can understand Mr. Jackdale is saying that they don't have it's not going to do a feasibility check to see how much profit you make. Where he get that thing from, by?
Okay, Carla, thank you very much. We got to get somebody else an opportunity to call, okay? You have a wonderful day, and please continue to listen and call us again. Miss Pam said, any harsh words was or even said to me, I just brushed it aside and raised about the harsh words or insult. That's very good, Miss Pam, but my question to you is, when you're 7 or 8 years old, do you have the ability to just brush it aside? See, most of the painful words that we hear, it's not when we're older, more mature, it's when we're young and innocent. Caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana Show.
Hello?
Go right ahead. You're on the Wake Up Guyana Show?
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Tony.
A pleasant good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah. I'm listening to the program, right? And you're hearing people making comments of rum shops and rum shops and rum shops. No, I don't have a rum shop, but let me be fair here, right? What about the seawalls? You have to see there on Sundays and Saturdays, right? I want to know if people in this country don't have how must I put it, if they don't take precaution on their own self. It's like people don't care nothing about their life, right?
Yes.
Hello.
You're so right. Absolutely.
If you wrong at the seawall there, people now coming, and the crowd is so big. Plus, they have police protection. Where the police is there directing the traffic.
The party starts at 11 p.m.
Right? And this is so amazing thing, Mr. Tony, why you're having this issue, like with rum shops and rum shops. The police are biased, right? Their friends could open late, and the ones who don't give them nothing can't open late. You understand?
Of course, that's the way it is, right?
Right? Or if they have a big buy family, they can open because they just gotta make a phone call and the police have to turn away.
Yes.
You know, this double standard gotta stop. If they want things to do or people to live straight in this country, double standards have to stop.
Caller, let me ask you a question. You
Yeah.
mentioned that people seems to don't care about their life, whether they live or die. I shared just a couple days ago, I was on a boat, speedboat going to Bartica, and besides myself and an 8-year-old child of over 20 passenger, we were the only one wearing a life jacket. And so, like you said, people don't really care if they live or die. And my question to you, sir, do you know why people feel that way? I know it's a hard question. Maybe you don't know. I don't know the answer, so maybe you can help me.
No, because okay, like for instance at Forest, right? They were saying there's nothing like Corona in Guyana, right? The Forest instance, it was a gimmick. They said, right? It wasn't true, right? Then all of a sudden, so we have a few cases, right? Then you see, when people speak out, sometimes they're being penalized. You know, like for instance, they should have done like Trinidad. From the time you had this kind of thing, we should have got a lockdown,
Yes. Yes.
right? Now you're saying if you get a lockdown, the economy this and the economy that. So what about the people who living in the country, their life unmattered?
Right.
You understand?
You have
I'm saying if they had a lockdown,
Yes.
we could have controlled this
Yes.
because it does the whole thing here. Like for instance, information got to me at the borders. The soldiers are taking $25,000 a head.
Okay, call. Thank you. Let's give somebody else an opportunity because we have plenty of calls coming in. And thank you for calling, Miss King. Go right ahead, please.
Someone says, when I was in school, some girls made fun and laughed when I started to need to wear a bra. This was very painful for me because I could do nothing about nature. But guess who got the last laugh? She who laughs last maybe does laugh best.
Thank you for that, sharing that. And I love my listeners, how they don't mind sharing their personal pain, personal hurt. And this is what this show is about. It's for us helping each other. I help you and you help me. Because we all broken in some ways. Some of us came from good, healthy family, and God bless you for that. But some of us, like myself, did not come from such good, healthy family. And so we are more broken than others. But fortunately, I thank God that my family, my kids, are in a healthy home and in a healthy family. So they would never have to deal with the pain of being told that they are a good for nothing and they will never amount to anything and that they are a dunce. Here are some other words that can be painful when said to you. Someone ever told you you are fat, or you're too fine, or you ugly, or you're too black, or your hair too hard. These are all words that can scar the soul, can wound the soul. Words that never heal. So don't you ever tell me that words do not hurt. The number to reach us again is, caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show. Go right ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Tony.
A pleasant good afternoon to you, sir.
All right, good afternoon. That question you just asked, right, where you're asking the other caller, do you think people care about their lives? I don't think it's that people don't care, I think, is that they don't care until something is going wrong. People always assume that, nothing bad is going to happen to them. Like, they're probably thinking, oh, I'm not going to get COVID. Or for the other people sitting in the speedboat who are not wearing the life jacket are thinking, oh, this boat is not going to turn over. But why take that risk?
Yes.
You never know. You don't know that the boat is going to turn over or not. But if it does, if you're wearing a life jacket, you're in a much better situation than if you're not.
Yes.
Right? And so I think it's not that people don't care. People always assume that nothing is going to happen to them. And when you get in the moment of something happening to you, that all of a sudden you're afraid and you're worried.
So
But people need to...
You're a wise man. I think you hit the nail on the head. You're onto something. You're right. It's not that they don't care. But also, I would add to that what you said. It may be ignorance too, because they're not thinking that boat go up and down the Esquib River hundreds of times a week, and nothing happens, right? So they're thinking, oh, we've done this 100 times. Who think that something can happen at this time? So you're right. Same thing for the people who are out there drinking and having a good time. You will get the virus, but not me, right?
Listen, I'm here. I'm in New York, and for the longest while, none of us were thinking that we'd get COVID, and we ended up getting it. But I tell you what,
wow,
we still took the precautions that hey, you want to protect yourself because if you do get it, you don't want to pass it on to other people. Like you said, a lot of times it's asymptomatic. You don't know you have it for a long time, and then you can pass it on to somebody who has health complications without even knowing, and then they end up losing their life. So it's just, be a little bit thoughtful and, considerate of other people around you, because even though you may get it and you'll be fine, somebody may get it and lose their life.
You're absolutely right. So in other words, we're saying don't just think about yourself because you're healthy, you have no underlying issues such as diabetes or heart problems. You're a healthy human being. Doesn't mean that you can't spread it to somebody who's unhealthy, may have underlying issues. And I so thank you, sir, and I thank you for listening. And I always appreciate your contribution. You're very thoughtful and insightful and very articulate. So please continue to listen and please continue to share, okay? And if you ever hear, please come in the studio and please bring that beautiful radio voice and help me, okay? All right, caller, thank you. All right, Miss King, you have anything? I see plenty of comments there, Miss King. Go right ahead.
Someone says, good afternoon, Tony and Miss King. There's a total breakdown of law and order in Guyana. It is surfaced in every aspect of our society. Almost all the problems stem from our disciplined forces. The police do not enforce the laws that are put in place for a civil society because of bribery. Government should give them a background check and roll their heads if they can't be principled.
Okay, thank you. Any more?
And someone says, good afternoon, Mr. Tony. Has anyone checked the death rate for 2019 and 2020 to make a comparison to determine if the coronavirus has indeed raised the death rate in Guyana? I'm saying this because I feel that a lot of respiratory deaths are being blamed on COVID-19. Blamed, rather.
Yes, very point well taken. And I would like to know if any one of our listeners may have done a comparison between 2019 and 2020, the death rate, if it's up or down, or if it remains the same. The number to reach us is 226-7453, 226-7453. We have a few more minutes remaining on the program. WhatsApp 622-2222, 622-2222. And I'm so glad that Tara shared my experience of being called a dunce. So it's good to know that there are others that this has happened to. Thank you, Tara, for sharing that with us. And caller, go right ahead. Welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show.
Okay, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Um, I have a lot to say today.
Please take your time.
Now, I called him once already concerning the Vice President, Dio,
Okay.
concerning to let the Guyanese people know what is going on in the oil sector. Okay?
Yes.
Before this present government, then we have the previous one. Every week, every Thursday, or if I'm not correct, like every other Thursday, Mr. Jack Dio gonna be on the TV station. Bambasing. I'm not a political person. You understand? I don't care who run this country, but give the people what they deserve. Okay?
Yes.
They gonna base the PNC this right there now. Huh? You hearing it at all now? Right there. Huh? Look what they do. You see if Mr. Glenn Lally come on this radio station and let the people know what's going on. Nobody know what's going on. And if Mr. Glenn Lally saying something wrong, what then lock you up? Huh? What then lock you up if he's saying something wrong? Hmm? How many more, what do you call this? Everybody get a $25, oh Lord, like it's a $25 million them get. You know that?
Yes.
They want to be in the gutter. Well, not everybody want to be in the gutter, brother. Not everybody want to be in the gutter. Okay?
Yes.
Like what they're doing to this country, they're going to remain in the gutter. But not me, brother. Not me. I will speak up. I will speak. What they're doing is wrong. And we have a Muslim president now. I am a Muslim, and he should open the eyes and see what is going on. That is all I have to say. Thank you very much.
And thank you for continuing to listening and for calling. You have a wonderful day, okay? Thank you very much. Well, folks, I am so grateful to all of you who shared with me in this personal moment your experience, your strength, your hope, your pain, your success, your failure. Thank you so much for sharing with me these experiences. I feel like we are family. We have a kindred experience. Carlo, welcome to the Wake Up Guyana show. Go right ahead, please.
Good afternoon.
A pleasant good afternoon to you. I'm getting some feedback. Do you have your radio on? I'm getting some feedback.
Yes. What is the last number?
You want Mr. Lau's number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just 1 second, sir. It is, you ready to copy?
Yeah.
624
6, 2, 4,
64
6, 4,
56.
5, 6. Thank you.
You are welcome, so welcome. Thank you.
Anyhow, you listen to me.
Yes.
I want to know if Lenlal, right, personally, that I can tell you the whole of my money, that I can represent Lenlal.
You must be out in the wind. I can hear the wind blowing on your cell phone, and I'm having a difficult time hearing you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. But anyhow, listen to me.
Yes.
The whole of my phone is supporting Lenlal. You hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you better now.
Yeah, and the whole of my phone is supporting Lenlal, and I want to know if I want to talk to Lenlal personally.
Yes.
What is in his mind for the next time?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
You read me,
Yes, I heard you loud and clear.
and you read me, but I comment on.
Yes, loud and clear. I read you loud and clear.
Yes, I want Glenn Lal to be there. And thank you, Tony.
Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day. And this is the end of the show we coming to. And I want to thank you all for listening, for calling, for spending this time with me. I am overwhelmed with joy with the response that I receive from you today. The callers, the WhatsApp messages, the Facebook messages, you who sharing your darkest, deepest hurt. It's such a privilege and an honor to be able to share this moment with you. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I don't take it for granted. I'm reminding you that we pray for one another. Some who are broken, busted, and disgusted. Pray for them. Pray for our president. Pray that he will succeed so the country can succeed. Pray that he will do the right thing so the country can go in the right direction. Pray for our country. Pray that we will be able these dark nights, these difficult days, through this pandemic. Pray for Exxon will give us a new oil contract so that the Guyanese people, you can get more money so you can put a roti on your table. Pray that Exxon would have a change of heart. And I say to you, pray for Mr. Lal that he continues to open the eyes and the hearts and me and the Guyanese people. Remember to listen to the Glenn Lal Show tonight at 7:20 p.m. Tonight, listen to the Glenn Lal Show. And please listen to this show again tomorrow and every day at 1400 hours. And I want to tell you that we're going through some difficult and dark days. A high crime rate, just within the last 72 hours, we had 4 murders, 4 deaths, 4 shootings where people lost their life. Pray for us. We have a high unemployment. During this COVID time, a lot of people have lost their jobs. Business is down. People have less money. Pray for that lady in Canal number 2 that she will be able to get a ride to go and get her vaccine. She's 81 years old. She lives in Canal number 2 and she wants to get her vaccine. So pray that she'll be able to get her vaccine and that someone will provide transportation to get her vaccine. And this is what I always remind you, that weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. So let us pray together so we can stay together. This is Tony from Mike Honey saying, God bless you. May God bless this great and blessed nation. Signing off. Bye for now. Thank you.